my whole focus has been find the disparity, provide a solution, right? I didn't necessarily see representation, Black history, in, content and curriculum in schools. So that came, melanated mathematics. Then I thought about, well, what about financial literacy? Built that in. What about, representation in terms of STEM careers? There's clearly disparities in numbers for underrepresented groups. Why not just, like, if I see those things, like, don't complain about it. Yes, you can have a conversation and talk about it, but at the same time, like, what are you doing? And, having the capacity to be able to produce and build those things is like, well, why not, right? It's kind of a no-brainer. So same thing here, where, again, for families who, you recognize that, that child or your children, have a lot of talent, they have a lot of potential, right? Like, I'm actually somebody who firmly believes, based on like what I, have done in my teaching experience, that all the students I've come across have had giftedness at some level, in some capacity, in some type of, we'll call it a niche, right? The student who is amazing at math might not necessarily do well playing guitar, right? And the student who can draw really well might not really care that much for science experiments, and that's cool. So we need to figure out, well, how can we tap into what it is that they're naturally gifted at and what they enjoy and what they love, right? Their interests, and then think about how we can reverse engineer what could you end up becoming and doing with your life, right? And how could you, benefit yourself, benefit other people.